Today. This is from Bellezza, and Bellezza takes amazing Italian-inspired, Italian-crafted fine jewelry and recreates that with the most beautiful bronze that is then bathed in gold. So you get that look and that feel of solid gold, but at price points that we can live with at the end of the day. So we're making true Italian luxury attainable for all of us. That's why I love this line so much. We have the ambassador of luxury himself, Paul Woods, here. Ciao. Oh, I like that.
Ciao, ragazzi.
See, I can't go that far. But I can tear up a plate of spaghetti, so it's about as Italian as I can.
And you don't look like a raisin.
I know.
I was paying attention.
You guys, I'm a hot mess, but you know what? I do know that Bellezza always brings us the most beautiful pieces, and today's exciting because we have so many new items, including this necklace and pair of earrings, your choice of, or both. I love wearing both together, but these are gorgeous gold with black spinels. So
Which
you're
is
just
so
choosing.
Italian.
It's so Italian, and it's such a perfect classic combination. So those are the earrings. They are stunning. These are the multi-strand drop earrings. They're a little over 3 inches in length.
3 1/4.
Perfect length. Look at this. So they stand out, but they're not overpowering. Gorgeous post,
and there's the thing with
movement.
Bellezza. Bellezza does not wear you. You wear Bellezza. The compliments will not be on your jewelry. The compliments will be on how beautiful you look. And I think that's an important distinction between fine jewelry and fashion jewelry. Fashion jewelry tends to take over an outfit. Bellezza is the look of fine jewelry with the same craftsman techniques that we use in fine jewelry. The same house that does this for us in 18 karat gold and black diamond does it for us in pure bronze, layers it with 18 gold, and then we do the black spinel. So that is what you're getting. Now, we have zillions of fabulous reviews. This is the first time we have seen either of these.
Very exciting.
And for me, earrings first. If only one's in your wheelhouse, go with the earrings first. That's what I would do. Here's what I love about them. What we have done, our Italian designers are so wonderful. You see the different lengths of the chains.
Love that.
Now it could be random, but it's not. What the designer has thought about is what's called the golden ratio. And this is a principle Leonardo da Vinci used along with other artists that measured the distance between various items in a piece of art to make sure that they fell perfectly into a mathematical range. The Mona Lisa is painted this way. These earrings are created this way. And that's why when you put them on, you look in the mirror and you say to yourself, well, this is just the most beautiful pair of earrings I've ever had.
They are.
And you ask yourself why, but it's because the same artistic principles have been applied as to masterwork.
It's like when people say, you know, beautiful faces are symmetrical, and it's just ingrained in us to like that symmetry or that sense of order. This is kind of like having that sense of order, but in the randomness of the lengths. It keeps your eye moving. I think it makes it look like these are moving when they're not. And they are really lightweight, Paul. I mean, I forgot I had them on, and a lot of times you try to get that bold look and it's pulling on your earlobe, it's uncomfortable. And then I do know that the post and the back on this are sterling silver, which is nice to have that inside and around your ears. So
yeah, we try
really
to,
nice purchase.
We try to make sure that we, pay attention to any sensitivity anyone might have. Now, I know a lot of my girlfriends talk about earrings in terms of the number of hours they can wear them. A big bold earring, they'll say, oh, those are my 3-hour earrings. Those are my 2-hour earrings. Those are my go out dancing earrings. These earrings, you can put them on, and so many of our reviews say the same thing.
Yeah.
I put your earrings on, and I haven't taken them out in weeks because I forget they're there.
Love it.
Now, that's the beauty of working in bronze. Bronze is a strong metal. It's the metal of sculptors and artisans, and because it is a strong metal, we can use less of it than if we used sterling silver or brass or even solid gold.
Through and through, yeah.
Through and through.
It would cost more, it'd be more heavy, absolutely.
And it would pull on your ear.
So everything that you're wearing and that's touching you is still those fine, precious metals.
Sterling silver and gold.
Just done in a smarter way. And we can't ignore the necklace. We have to show this necklace because this takes all the work out of layering. It's actually one piece. I'll show you guys here. It's one necklace, a really easy lobster claw clasp, but you have 2 rows of that beautiful black spinel and then 2 rows of the bronze beads. So there's plenty of texture and layering going on. It's 18 3/4 inches in length. Beautiful on its own. That's how I'm wearing it. But if you stick a pendant on that as well, it would look gorgeous. You wear it by itself, it's stunning. And again, it's that beautiful, like you can see it, it stands out, but not overpowering, not pulling on the back of my neck, not heavy, doesn't snag on anything.
No,
It's true
no,
luxury and class.
These are Italian made. The craftsmanship is gorgeous. It's exactly what you expect from Italian crafted fine jewelry. Generation after generation of Italians have been working in the fine jewelry industry and perfecting the art. And really that's what you're putting on, is a piece of art, a piece of Italian art. And how special to wear something that is truly worthy of museum quality.
Yeah,
and
you're right.
That's what you get with Bellezza. Now this is the first time we have ever married the black spinel and the bronze with the gold together in a layered chain like this. So you've not seen this look from us before. It's the first time we've done it. I know we have special pricing just because we're new.
Look how it sparkles too. All of the faceting, I love black spinel. I mean, it's that look of black diamond, but it's so unique in its own right.
It actually has more sparkle than black diamond.
Yeah,
it really does.
Absolutely.
And in fact, when you work in jewelry, you have three choices with black. You can work with black onyx, you can work with black diamond, and you can work with black spinel. For me, I get the most shine, sparkle, bang for my buck out of black spinel, and that's what I want. I want a stone that when it's faceted perfectly like the Italians do, every time it rolls, you get that little of light. Well, and in this case, you're getting thousands of those
oh my goodness
of light,
these
and that's
are
what we want.
Really fantastic holiday price points because we want you to be able to shop early, and we're celebrating these brand new items. Each of these, so if you're picking up the earrings, $49.90. These, our original price point will be $69.90 when we feature this at the HSN price. So it's $20 off right now, and it's available on 4 flex payments. So FlexPay just breaks up that one chunk into even monthly installments. There's no interest involved. Everybody can use this. Use any card you want to. But $12.48 will get the earrings home. The necklace is $89.